Greetings everyone, please give a moment, make sure everything's set on up. Twitter is going. Use thumbnails update, Twitch appears to be going. And looks like Rumble is going. Oh wait. I forgot something. There we go, that's fixed. Disable the preview to save some resources, maximize. And now we'll double check my other computer. And there we go. Let's go and get started. I do have a handful of replays. This one was submitted to me. I'll worry about that second. I try to do those replays second. This one's Langray's. I didn't mean to download that one. And you know what? This one, let's see, US versus Wehrmacht. Nope, this one should be fine enough for the first replay of the day. Greetings everyone, Angrade here with another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the bottom left side as the US forces, we have Death Machine with W's. Spawn top right side as the Wehrmacht player, we have 413452, which is not enough for a phone number, nor social security number. Engineers now being employed on out, more engineers. We do now have a barracks as well. Wehrmacht quarters going on up. Do we just see... Yep, just a double pioneer opener. It's not uncommon to see triple engineers or pioneers on this map. It's just a bit more of a laney map. We've got triple engineers, double pioneers, one pioneer after doing the Wehrmacht quarters going through the cutoff sector. This pioneer, after getting done and capturing the munitions sector, may head up to the fuel, then the munitions, then the fuel, then the strategic point, then the munitions, and then probably the VP, and then capture his opponent's base. That's clearly the proper capping order.
Engineers good to go.
Pioneers captured this sector there.
What's our plan?
Engineers heading down south, eyeing for the munitions sector. Strategic point being captured. Now got a squad of Volksgrenadiers. First squad of riflemen on the way.
Okay, men. Listen up.
Pioneers moving around, laying down some wire. I'm very experienced laying down wire. Just Ethernet wire, not barbed wire or razor wire. Very different. You're now some Volksgrenadiers pushing their way forward, trailing the Pioneers. Engineers will advance. They will definitely be forced back by the Volksgrenadiers. Pioneers upon seeing these guys should eye for the heavy cover. Volksgrenadiers will take some shots there, but not in range. Only get a couple of extra shots there. You may want to stop, capture the fuel sector, put some extra bullets there, or maybe try to push forward a little bit to get more guys in the action. Schimmelwagen now being employed in the field. I was not expecting that. Usually we just see Volksgrenadiers and MG42s on this map.
Engineers engaging the enemy.
Engaging the enemy, you're running away.
Yes, sir.
Engineers push way forward, eyeing for the munitions sector now. Rifle squad getting some shots onto the Schimmelwagen. And, excuse me one moment, I don't like how my microphone's set on up. There we go, I think that's a little bit better. Engineers now engaging the Schimmelwagen in close range, Rifleman squad as well. And does take a bit of damage there. Starting to push down south. Pioneers and Volksgrenadiers making the way around as well. You now have a landmine being built. Rifleman squad inside the garrison. 5 windows there. Good spot. I don't think the windows in top fires. Yep.
We finished construction.
One landmine upon the field, which the Schimwagen could find and blow up. That's a good spot for anything to drive across, and a likely spot for a Schimwagen. Just that's not the only likely thing. That's maybe one reason why he went for the landmine there. He maybe wanted to get the Schimwagen there. Volksgrenadiers getting some rounds on the riflemen. Trying to get to some light cover there. We got this Volksgrenadiers now flanking the rifleman squad. If he were to stand ground, then he can get some good damage on in while his other Volksgrenadiers engage. He will win the fight. Probably force the Volksgrenadiers back. Let's take a lot of damage on the withdrawal there. Rifle squad does fall back now. And now the rifle squad's making their retreat. Rifle squad making it inside the garrison. This Volksgrenadier does fall back. Schimwagen here, MG42 now deployed on the field. And the Schimwagen does not find that landmine. We'll find a rifleman squad shooting across the creek. Rifle squad is inside the garrison. There's 2 windows inside, so it's not a great spot from the fight from.
Engineers here.
Rifle squad does take a little bit of burst there as well.
Engineers get the helmet out of here.
Rifle squad engaging from heavy cover.
Composition B is in. Troops can now make sticky bombs.
Sticky bombs now. Sticky bombs. That seems a little bit early to me. Plus, he's fighting against Wehrmacht. He really wants that Schimwagen dead. You know, it's only got like maybe 10 bullets fired the entire game. I disagree with the sticky bombs right now. Far too early. The rifleman squad does take some damage here. And this Volks, yeah, pushed forward, being 2v1. Got a flamethrower now uploaded on the field.
Listen up, squad.
He may fire some flame bursts across the creek. Can be a little bit difficult. Flamethrower models right here. There we go. Does fall back there. Possibly could get wiped on out. That does gave out with very little health to 2 men. Observation post now built on this fuel sector by the riflemen.
Riflemen, form up.
Rifleman squad does get pinned. Volksgrenadiers advancing.
Ground out there.
Flamethrower Pioneers get some great bursts there. Engineers do fall back. We got a Wehrmacht or US landmine there, which could get some good damage there. He's going to run straight into it. No, he will not. Engineers up here. No additional landmine. This landmine still has not been detonated. We've got also another landmine there as well. Has it gone for infantry field defenses or all from the engineers? Either way, we've got rifle squad behind some cover. Engaged by the MG42 as well. Backing on off. And he's building a tank trap right on top of the US landmine. The Volksgrenadiers, or the Pioneers, find it. Tank traps lived, even though they probably shouldn't have. The Pioneer wish he was dead because they are very wounded. Oh, medical supplies there. We do not have the Kriegsberg supply on the field. Do not have a half track. So maybe the sticky bombs would be a bit more useful now.
Rifles, here. Eyes on me.
Pioneers now being healed up well. Don't see the globe. I see the rapid health regen. Does not find this landmine there. If the Pioneers advance too far forward, they may find that landmine and actually get wiped out. Let's keep the Pioneers selected. We do also have some engineers here. Who has deployed a landmine there. Very nice. He actually burst the mine a little bit there. Nope, he's forced on the ground. He saw them being built. Very good. And he's still receiving some health regen. Does find that landmine. Doesn't lose any models. Will find this landmine. And if the health regen stays up, he may actually get all of his health recovered after quote-unquote sweeping 2 landmines there. So actually a good retreat time for the Volks. When they get them retreating, let's take another look at them. Pioneers falling back. Half-track avoids this landmine. Avoid this landmine as well. Something is not loading the back of it. Pioneers will be loading the back of it now.
Enemy unit down.
Does get a full wipe on the Pioneer. Was paying attention to itself. Gets the damage and crit as well. So we'll have trouble repairing that up.
Hold the initiative. At this rate, we'll be taking Berlin
The
by
Volksgrenadiers did not
Christmas.
heal up all the way. Volksgrenadiers do get reinforced as well. Various sectors captured over here. Another landmine built out by the engineers. So yeah, he probably doesn't have rifleman field defenses. Half-track is wounded. Rifle squad advancing way forward, but we'll run into a Schimwagen and Volksgrenadier, and they're all quite wounded. Rifle squad advancing. He has sticky bombs. And the sticky bomb will be thrown. Or no, maybe not. He may not have enough munitions. There it goes. Yeah, he actually did have enough. It's 35. Destroyed engine crit there, but not a death crit. He's still alive there. He needs to get inside the garrison and fire away at it. Take a couple pot shots or plink it. Flamethrower inside the garrison. He's focused on the half track. Flamethrower takes some damage. This game. Okay, he's focused on the Schimwagen. Everything's firing. He's trying to take some shots there onto the half track. Flamethrower needs to focus on this quad. Flamethrower does get out of the garrison. At this point in time, he made any go for sticky bomb. There's a lot of forces here. Volksgrenadiers over here as well. The engineers are prone to being wiped on out. Half track is still alive. All these forces do get suppressed. Wehrmacht sniper deploying field, and the half track stays alive and now being repaired on up by the Pioneer with a minesweeper.
Casualties being reported.
Flamer engineers do get wiped on out.
Riflemen ready, sir. Stay
Rifle
by
squad
me
does
and
get
I'll
suppressed
keep
by
you
the
alive.
base MG. And right now, the US player does have 3 command points, has decent munitions income, has also the fuel point, has tank depot, going for a weapon support center for a counter sniper. I'm a little bit more impartial for him just to blow out a Sherman tank and just shoot him with a 75mm rather than a 30-06.
What is it? Rifle squad has the objective.
Right there in the rifleman. Try and pursue him a little bit further. Schimwagen does an engine crit. And sniper does fall back. Good chance he won't get wiped on out. Not enough men there. He could get a sticky bomb onto the Schimwagen. I think he's cast some munitions there. I'm not sure. Engineers push forward. They're going to get annihilated. They're far too wounded.
Squad reporting casualties.
Does get wiped out. Bad retrieve foul. He may lose another squad here. And does get a squad wipe. Volksgrenadiers do get efficiency 1. Use players down to 2 engineers, 2 riflemen, so he has overall build 4 engineers this game. 30 cal and placing fires a burst. US landmines there. Minesweeper does spot the landmine.
Engineer ready.
He realizes the landmine spot, cancel the landmine, charge in. We'll find the flamethrower as well. Or flammable, I should say.
Sniper deployed.
The cutoff sector has been, well, decaptured and fully captured by the Wehrmacht player, denying the income to all those resources. Right squad does get suppressed. We do have now the sniper, push way forward. As much as I say your first kill for your sniper should be opponent's sniper, you may need to put rounds to the MG42 and kill off the gunner. Right squad advance on the flank, trying to flank the MG42. That was not to the gunner.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Wehrmacht sniper here, slightly
Forward
wounded.
supply lines
Emergency
broken.
1, rifle squad trying to overrun him. Trying to reinforce the
Begin
MG42.
armored operations.
Finds a shot on the Volksgrenadiers. Armor operation's been selected, so he's going for armor.
Ready, right
Is that Wehrmacht sniper still alive? Looks like the Wehrmacht sniper did go down there. Oh, no, he's inside the garrison. That's where the sniper went. Rifle squad falling back, taking some severe damage. This one likely get wiped out as well. Sherman tank now point of view.
Krauts are grabbing our territory. Germans are pounding our base.
Try to rush down the rifleman squad. Does burst the sniper a little bit. Sherman tank advancing. Not enough munitions for a Pintle. He has no counter on the field over
Krauts
here.
have cut forward
Pack 30 is
supply
way
lines.
back home, so the Sherman tanks won't get some great amount of work done. But it's there. Sherman tank try to go with some crushes, but just force back the Volks. Next, he could try. The MG42 is going to fall back. He could try running down the aft track.
Enemy unit down.
Oh, Schimwagen went down to landmine up here, so landmine did find the Schimwagen. We also got Grenadier of a Panzerstreck here, Pack 30 camouflage. He's like, don't go too far forward. He does not know where landmine be at. Or maybe he's pushed forward. Does find the Panzerstreck. These guys very stacked up when they get inside the doorway. Does not get a shot off onto them, ho. Minesweeper gets burned up a little bit. Flame Warfare pursuing the flamethrower, or not really. Sherman tank pursuing the Flame Warfare. Panzerstreck rolls a miss. And looks like he's going to just keep his distance.
One shot.
Got a good hit there onto the Sherman. Great hit there onto the Volks, or regular Grens. Rifle Squad does spot the Pack 38. Rifle Squad is being overrun by Volks and does fall back there. And this Grenadier Squad does soft retreat to the half track. Sherman tank is wounded, but not too critically wounded.
The Huns are taking our territory.
Pack 38 gets a pen there.
Territory cut off.
German tank needs to keep his distance. Rolls a miss there. He's in the pack abuse bug. Bang at a shorty crit there. Good snipe hit there. Hits with the loader and or gunner. And does stop the bug from killing his Sherman tank.
Engineers reporting.
Flamethrower, engaging flamethrower. Looks like the Pioneers winning out.
Krauts are
And the
grabbing
engineers needs to
territory.
fall back. He may get wiped out. There's some units on the retreat. Yeah, that's got a double Panzerstreck equipped Grenadier. Sniper rolls a miss.
Infantry squad
And
lost.
the fuel tank does detonate. Does get a
Germans are seizing
snipe.
territory. Supply lines are broken.
Not on
We
the
have
sniper,
territory out
onto
of
the
supply.
Volks. You may have misclicked. You may have tried to hit the sniper, but hit the Volks
Krauts
instead.
have cut forward supply lines.
Pack 38 recruit. U.S. forces recapped the northern parts. We got the engineers repairing up the Sherman. Rifle squad advances its way forward. Secondary Sherman taking up on field. Field repair would be a good item to go along with it. With the field repair, you need basically more than one source of DPS to burst down a vehicle. I think field repair does better with Sherman tanks, and Allied War Machine does better with M10s and or Hellcats.
Engineers, all good.
Let's put some fear into them.
Mechanized has their orders. They will now take and hold.
Yes, look, the Allied War Machine.
Front shifting.
Going for a landmine here. May get interrupted. The shot gets interrupted by a tank trap. Does fall back there. I don't think that's fully built. Good hit there. Rolls a hit.
Forward
Landmine
supply
does
lines
get
are
cancelled.
broken.
Rifle squad deployed.
Another Wehrmacht landmine here.
Rifle squad has the objective.
Folks do fall back. Do you see any landmines up here by either player? Don't see any. Oh, there's a US landmine. 2 Wehrmacht snipers now deploying the field. Rifle squads take some damage. Sticky bomb does connect. Rifle squad needs to fall back. 2 snipers.
Enemy unit infantry squad
It does get
reporting
wiped out.
casualties.
Shimwagen goes down. He can salvage the carcass.
Repairs complete. They're trying to flush me out.
Losing ground out there.
US snipers take some damage. Sherman tank needs advance. It's healed up all the way. Needs to protect his snipers. Double miss there. Now the Volkswagens are falling back. Rolls. I think the sniper missed the Sherman tank. How do you miss that? Guess a sniper can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Sherman on point.
Landmine will be found shortly.
Engine damage. We've got engine damage.
May find did see that sniper for a brief moment, but didn't take a shot. Pack 38 is way down here. US snipers advancing. Wehrmacht snipers are here. We have not seen what doctrine the Wehrmacht players gotten just yet, but since the sniper's on the field, I really don't want to switch players, so I can just hit this button and bring them up, because there's now a 3rd sniper on the field. And that wounded Sherman does take a hit. He can use Allied War Machine. Rolls a miss there. Looks like the Sherman tank should be able to escape on out of there. Panchek's in tow.
Sherman on point.
Do we not see a Trial Center? Yeah, we do see a Trial Center. We do now have another Rifleman. That'd be Rifleman number 3 deployed on the field.
Ready for another beating.
Grenadiers take a hit. Another hit there. Wehrmacht snipers on the other side of the church. And that rifle squad's got half his models eliminated by snipers. Sniper or rifle squad needs to fall back. German tank advancing. It could roll a miss and hit many things. They should recognize a landmine there based on that formation. Or lack thereof formation. Rolls a miss there. Rifle squad engaging. Snipers annihilating the rifle squad. Pushing pretty far forward the Sherman tank, but he thinks this one only has, or it's gambling this one only has one Pack 38. Rearmor hit there. Allied War Machine now active, so now he can be aggressive both the Shermans. One Sherman tank has been recovered. Pine or Volkswagen is getting hit. Set on up, gets a hit there. He could accidentally hit this landmine.
Enemy
Out of
unit
control
down.
now. Something went. Multiple units got wiped out. Are those snipers that went down? Or I was only paying attention to the snipers. There's the Wehrmacht snipers. Engineers got wiped on out. But yeah, he's down to lost number of units there. Rifle squad needs to fall back. Rifle squad gets wiped on out. We're now just getting to messy sniper versus sniper, but now we've got 2 fresh Sherman tanks to push out on forward. Going for Calliope. He went to the Calliope line, which is going to be reasonably effective versus the snipers, so I do agree with that choice. While I was saying Allied, I do prefer field repair as opposed to Allied War Machine for Shermans. Calliopes would be a much better option against the snipers, in which he's having severe trouble with these snipers.
Eyes on me.
Another rifle squad being employed on the field. You may want to hold off any sort of additional manpower expenditures and save some Calliopes.
Front shifting. Crowds are grabbing territory for us.
Rifle squad find a landmine. How many snipers? Did one of the Wehrmacht snipers go down? Yep, looks like one of the Wehrmacht snipers may have went down.
Second strike, and the day's not over.
Extra C2 on both of the US snipers. Wehrmacht landmine there. The US player almost has enough munitions for another allied war machine. Needs a little over a minute. And he just got another fuel expenditure. Supply yard level 2. Very nice.
Calliope rocket battery available.
People.
Another mine being deployed on out. Up north, we got the Volksgrenadiers. US landmine still there.
Sniper, ready for orders.
Volksgrenadiers do fall back. Snipers did advance forward. Does not get a third shot off. We now got the Panzer Command being blown in the field. We'll probably see a Panther. Panzer IV could be a possibility, but I think Panthers at this point would be better. And we do have Doctor Selection, Defense. Rifle Squad does take some hits there. Got a Wehrmacht landmine here
Enemy
and there.
unit down.
Pioneers get wiped on out. This landmine may be fully built. Right, guess the Rifle Squad will find out soon enough. I don't know if that's landmines built or not. Snipers firing away. Getting some hits on this Rifle Squad. Additional Rifle Squad straight forward. This one needs to retreat on back. MP40 Volks here will get some good damage, preventing the Rifle Squads to, or dissuading the Rifle Squads from getting close.
Sniper killed in action.
Oh, and the sniper finds a landmine. Of course that has happened. Well, the fatherland has now been activated. He's trying to crush some stuff. Rifle Squad did find that landmine, so it was fully built. He's focused on the Panzer Squad. Volksgrenadiers retreat forward. They may be eyeing for a Panzerfaust. Our squad does fall back there. Wehrmacht snipers may get crushed. They do not get crushed. They may find a landmine here.
Enemy unit down.
Half track does go down. This landmine may be found soon. No, he does not find that
The enemy is
landmine.
down to 300
He may
points.
find this landmine. No, he does not. Gets a good hit there. Allied war machine now active. Rolls some misses there. He's going back on off, trying to avoid out of control, damaging crit.
One of our Sherman has been destroyed.
You could just try hold firing. Yep, he's going to turn around to avoid any additional shots in the Sherman tank. Does get himself a field there. Allied war machine has another 8 seconds. Good hit there. Allied war machine is now expired.
Losing a munition sector.
Main gun took a hit there. Not a death crit. Gun took a hit there. Main gun destroyed.
Losing ground out there.
Volksgrenadiers push forward.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Calliope rocket barrage. Right now it's just cohabitating. Rifle Squad finds that landmine. He could still continue playing with cat and mouse. Gets a kill there. Now he knows that he's taken out one Sherman tank entirely. He could eye for a Panzer IV instead. Snipers do hit. The Wehrmacht player currently
Enemy
has
unit
2
down.
snipers in the field. Rifle Squad may get wiped out once again. Yep, does get wiped out once again. US sniper getting another kill.
We're losing a munition.
Now got a Panther deployed on the field.
Rifle squad.
They're firing on our position!
Gonna fire on the Rifle Squad. Got another landmine here.
Sherman on point.
Crowds have cut forward.
US player does
supply
have a bit of fuel to work with.
People.
When he goes to see that Sherman tank, he may have M10s and Hellcats. barraging this area because he knows there's been enemies there. It's a safe location or a good location of blind barrage. Does detonate a landmine. One of the snipers did get splashed a little bit, and he may have alerted himself to the fact there's a Panther. We got Veteran C1 of the Panther as well. Once he sees the Panther, he may go for M10 or Hellcat, or may decide for more Shermans.
We're losing a munitions point.
Great hit there. Panther does retaliate. Of course, there was a bounce there on the Panther. Panther rolls a miss.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Does get a good hit there.
Sherman on point.
I have successfully gained the point.
Supply lines are broken.
One
We have
kill.
territory
Point does
cut
get
off from
captured, so
supply.
got a US landmine there.
Heavy cav here.
Front
Secondary Calliope
ground
now
spread
pulled on the
territory
field.
for us.
German tank advancing to his opponent's base. We got Knights crossovers now pulling the field as well. Don't see any landmines on this path. Grab squad now engaging Knights crossholders. Snipers engaging.
Enemy unit down.
Does get a squad wipe there. And then also Volk squad. Sherman tank does take a pen there.
Annihilated.
Another Calliope rock barrage trying to kill snipers.
Sherman on point.
Losing
German
ground out
tank
there.
taking some damage. Allied war machines active. Probably costly one.
Veteran C10.
Efficiency 3 sniper now pulled on the field. Grenadier may go down. Does not get a shot off there. Uncamouflaged. Trying to get the wipe.
Enemy unit down.
And it gets the wipe.
Would say we like it down.
Nice crossholders. Capture that fuel sector. We're doing now the Sherman tank just idle here. Panther slightly wounded.
Listen up.
He does have a sticky bomb, so should be able to get a good sticky bomb with the Panther if he advances too far forward. M10 now pulled on the field.
We are losing contact with one of our sectors.
Let's put
US
some
sniper
Enemy unit
finds
down.
uncamouflaged sniper. He has not responded. There we go. It's recamouflaged. You got lucky he didn't find a landmine. There's no landmines here. You know, he detonated one with the Calliope barrage.
They're down to 300 points.
That's pretty risky to send a sniper forward like that. Good chance if he does
We are
find a
losing
landmine.
sector.
Act 38 uncaptured. Damaged. Oh, what on earth is...
rifle squad reporting for duty.
Okay, maybe that's just a general movement. Oh, gets a shot there in the MG.
I hunt alone.
Wehrmacht sniper there. The snipers already find each other. They do not find each other.
We're losing ground out
Oh, the
there.
Wehrmacht sniper is sort of more or less like angling himself towards him. And I wonder if he had some sort of tracking. Schimwagen does spot the sniper. Wehrmacht sniper finds a miss.
Sniper taking fire.
Barb Squad does take a hit there. And does cover the retreat back to the sniper.
Sniper down.
Calliope rocket barrages times 2 there. Sticky bomb onto the Panther. That Panther's going to take some damage. A lot of damage.
Enemy unit down.
Main got destroyed. Damage and crit. M10 Sherman taken out advancing. Rank repaired up by the Pioneer. The main gun's now up and going. Guess he's really happy to see the Sherman tank. Does get a bounce there. Bounce there. The engine's still damaged. And the M10's gonna come for a
Enemy
flank,
unit
interrupt, crushes the Pioneer. M10 didn't fire there. I don't think. Rolls a bounce there. And there goes the Panther. The Wehrmacht player is a well-known map hacker. Oh. I did not know that. I don't really know the numbers all too well when it comes to map hacks. Or players for map hacks. Howdy. Rifleman squad does capture the munitions sector. Wire cut up here. Or maybe just blown up. The wire looks damaged.
Heavy armor here. Fight for the good folks back home.
Sniper ready for battle. Eyes on me.
Munitions sector being captured on up.
Losing a victory point. We are losing a victory point.
Rolls a miss there.
Enemy unit down.
They're trying to bust me out. Sniper taking fire.
Over here, Sniper does get shot up a little bit. M10 trying to go for some crushes. Wait, you can still get... Oh, great damage there on the Rifleman squad. So Relic still does band waves on Up Heroes 1? I thought they don't do any more band waves.
Infantry squad lost.
I have everything but a target.
Up here, do now the M10 just wait for it. Gets a great shot there onto the
Enemy
Schirmwagen.
unit down.
BP will be catching on up. Another Panther now deployed in the field. Germ tank is not fully repaired. True, but I've also seen, I think that's also the case where Steam can censor names. I suppose if it's a longer ID, if it's a Steam ID, Steam can censor names and just use the Steam ID as a username. Because 6 digits is definitely smaller than the Steam ID. I think the Steam ID is 16 digits. Air Calliope's now barraging on in. That looks is going to be largely going to be miss. Most of the rockets are missing. Does get a couple hits there. Minor damage. The term band waves is used for if there's a wave of how to put it. If somebody's like they find some sort of hack, they find it, and then they ban everybody who's using the hack. Common in other games. Got now the M10 all being wiped on out.
We're down one tank destroyer.
Bounce there. Sherman tank takes some damage.
The enemy is after our victory point.
Looks like the US player's going to be staying back. He's going to try to charge forward with a sticky bomb. Rolls a miss there on the Rifleman. Over here, Sniper getting a shot on, or not getting shots on the Knights Cross holders.
Rifle squad has the objective. Goddamn rifle!
Now the Rifle squad needs to fall on back. Sherman Calliope is now engaging Knights Cross holders. They're not like the greatest unit for this purpose, but they are a unit for this purpose.
Our supply lines are being threatened.
Trying to crush. He could try corralling him to the hedge line to go for crush. That guy decides to run to the treads. He really don't want to live anymore. Point being decapped there, cut off sector. US Sniper could get some shot. Oh, British artillery. You know, I'm really surprised that Sniper stayed alive. Pretty sure British artillery tends to annihilate everything around it first, and it just didn't.
Sniper, take it easy! Jesus fucking
Sniper killed in action. We have a secured sector under
Sniper does
attack.
go down. Nice Cross is falling back. I see, so Relic does occasionally listen to some of the some at least some members of the community. At least Computers 1. Got it. So he can perhaps, he himself can probably ask for individual bans, but that's about it. Does get a decent hit there under the Knight's Cross holders.
We're losing a munitions point.
Knight's Cross holders do fall back. Perhaps going to get some pot shots, but he's not going to be wiped on out. Engineers to head up to the VP and start decapturing it. Don't really need to worry about repairing it up. We got now a third Sherman taking down the field, as well as an M10 still alive. He only has the one Panther. There's a landmine there. Does get a pen there. And these guys throw themselves in the treads. Oh, splashes his own Calliope a little bit. The building can be used for cover to survive the Calliope rocket barrage. Sherman tank advancing. The other Sherman tank is not being well microed. He could have been used to hit the rear armor. M24, wait, a 30 cal. That is a purposely built 30 cal. Oh, good hit there on the Pioneers. 30 cal gets on the garrison. Pioneers falling back. Panther here. Looks like that one Pioneer did get wiped on out. He can push forward. Sherman tank hitting the rear arm of the Panther. Secondary Panther now pulling the field. M10 is still way over here, so big oversight not tasking that. Sherman tank rolls a miss there. The Sherman takes some damage. This one does go down. Panther has taken some damage as well.
Taking casualties.
Sherman tank needs to continue running around. Airlock landmine there, not a US landmine. You may want to activate Allied War Machine right now. Does activate Allied War Machine. Sherman down. The Sherman's falling back. Now there's two vehicles there he can push forward with. Flying piece maybe off cooldown. It's maybe not a bad spot to barrage. Trying to go for a sticky bomb this one. The next squad does fall back.
Casualties being reported.
30 cal does get wiped on out. I'm not sure why he went for a 30 cal. Maybe he misclicked. He meant to click on sniper.
We have a threat to our victory point.
The only bans you're aware of in the last 18 months were from super obvious things like map hacking on stream. Oh, map hacking on stream. Freeze hack, and not sure what else could get banned. Even for strong evidence of map hacks. Yep. Not sure. M10s push way forward. Sherman tank here. Two Shermans, two M10s now pushing the way forward. Like I said, they probably don't actively police this community anymore. And this person who's playing probably could be using a cracked CD version, or even has CD himself. I'm not sure, because this game's old enough to have a CD version, to say the least. I don't know why some people would just map hack, or even hack in general. I can understand sometimes in single player games, if something was BS, or you're just sort of getting tired of it. But I'm not sure about multiplayer games. Those dudes get out of control there. Especially for a game this old, there's no reason to really hack. And he does back up the game now.
Enemy unit down.
And that is the end of the replay. This is Android saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. All banned players create a new account. Even then, what's the purpose? This is a, what, 20-year-old game? it's not even worth that much. There are some games that people do hack and provide cheats for, and they can make quite a bit of profit. For example, believe it or not, company Activision Blizzard really cracked down on a group of scammers, or not scammers, hack software being sold to their, well, just being sold, and they got a settlement of like $13 million from it. There's some real money in selling cheat software. By the way, let's go and go on to this replay that was submitted to me. Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn top right side as the US forces, we have Brick. Top spawn bottom left side as the Wehrmacht forces, we have Tech. No. Looks like a casual fun, good-hearted conversation, and now where's the fuck you? Yeah, this is Company Heroes 1 after all. Because how to put it, large corporations do have to crack down on cheaters really hard because a lot of these games are live services. If they have cheaters, that drives away the player base, losing them direct profit. Yep. After all, I think though the recent one I was thinking meant for Call of Duty, which is not necessarily a live service, unless it is now. I haven't really touched it since Modern Warfare 2, and I was not really pleased with that game. They have to crack down on cheaters. One of the harder games to hack in is actually probably StarCraft 2, and I heard they did a good job preventing most cheats by doing encryptions on the kernel level, if I remember correctly. It's a whole conversation about that, where people don't want the anti-cheat software to run a kernel level, but they generally have to due to the fact that some cheat software runs a form of hypervisor, a virtual machine, in your computer in order to run. So a lot of anti-cheat software have to run at the kernel level in order to see that stuff. Either way, we've now got the Schimwagen deployed on the field. We do got, looks like a triple pioneer versus 2 engineer and rifleman opener. Schimwagen heading up the hill. And we'll find the engineers in very close range. To be honest, Relic did support Company Heroes 2 for a very long time. I think they supported it. They were releasing patches for 10 years later. I think their last patch was like 10 years after release. It's also a difference between old and new Relic as well. Company Heroes 2 is probably the last game I'll say was old Relic. While new Relic, I would say, will be Dawn of War 3. Schimwagen now advancing. Rifle Squad has seen better damage.
Losing a victory point. We are losing a victory point.
Squad.
VP capturing on up. Rifle Squad backing on off. Maybe one reason why they supported Company Heroes 2 better is it was also more or less a live service of how the doctrine system worked. So supporting that game, I'm not sure what the profit margins was, but that could be one reason why. Volkswagen is advanced away forward. Schimwagen's only slightly wounded. Only a couple holes. Small oil leak.
Eyes on me.
Sector being captured.
He capturing the cutoff sector. He will deny the income from the strategic point and this munitions point. Rifle Squad is inside this garrison. Pioneers. I don't know why it looks like they're trying to lay down landmine.
Rifle squad. On point.
Rifle Squad does take a bit of damage.
Krauts have cut forward supply lines. Forward supply lines are broken.
Rifle Squad getting knocked around a little bit. This Rifle Squad push way forward. And now the Volkswagens are falling back. Engineers against, or Pioneers are not getting inside the garrison. Rifle Squad getting some good hits on the Schimwagen. We got this Rifle Squad getting some shots on the Volkswagens. Probably not the wipe there. Pioneers do get inside the garrison. Schimwagen does skip onto there. Got an MG42 here being knocked around. Pioneers do take a bit of damage. Quite possibly. But to be honest, how long should you support a game? They want people to go to the new game. But the new game is just not good. Last time I touched it, it didn't have an in-game store like Company Heroes 2. It was overall just trash fire, and probably still a trash fire. Schimwagen getting some damage onto the Rifle Squad. This Rifle Squad should be forward. Flamethrower pop, getting some damage on the Rifleman. This Rifle Squad should be forward, getting some damage here as well. These forces do fall back. We got the Schimwagen, some damage, starting to make its way around till we get some bolts onto it. No. Oh, I was going to say, do we see sticky bomb research? No, we see frag grenade research. And now Schimwagen's heading down south. Munition sector being captured on up. Over here, do now have the engineers engaging the pioneers. Looks like the engineers are winning.
Supply lines are broken.
Rifle Squad here is behind some heavy cover, but that Volkswagen is going to get overran by the Rifleman Squad, so the Volkswagen should either fall back sooner than later. Grenades in research.
Enemy unit down.
Oh wait, no, the Pioneer Squad didn't get wiped on out, so I'm not sure what squad got wiped on out there. Was the MG42 still alive? Oh, the Schimwagen went down. Must have got shot up right there. My bad, I missed that. The Rifle Squad taking a bit of damage. Gotta see the MG42 facing this way. Probably a good time for a pineapple into the garrison. That was avoided. Gets splashed a little bit.
Engineers, get the piss pounded out of us. Hans must be napping. We don't know yet. So much for hard.
Rifle Squad does get some damage on the Volksgrenadiers.
We're being hit by crowd infantry. Clear.
Volksgrenadiers taking some good damage. Got now obviously one support unit, so we may see some snipers being fallen down the field. When I see support units before infantry support veterancy, I just assume snipers, a good number of them, are going to be coming out on the field soon. These forces do fall back. Got the engineers falling back here as well. Does cut a bit of wire. Engineers will probably get wiped out.
Lost crowds are grabbing our territory.
Oh, another squad got wiped out up here. An engineer. An engineer does go down there as well, so we've lost 2 engineers. And now the Pioneer Squad does fall back as well. Looks like another battle phase being deployed on the field. I don't think it's going to be for another Pioneer. Not battle phase. Skirmish phase, probably. Sorry, Company Heroes 2 words. No, strangely enough, when it comes to support, I think Dawn of War 2 got a DLC after Dawn of War 3 was released. It was a standalone hero for the not Necromancer, Necroid? Is that what they're called again? I get all the names mixed up. I could be mistaken about that.
Front shifting. Krauts are grabbing territory from us.
Eyes on me.
Volkswagens push forward. Taking some damage. Rifle Squad behind a bit of heavy cover. Does get into the garrison now. Don't think so. It's hard to say as well, since I really have a hard time what's free, what's not free from the Elite mod as well. Rifle Squad does take some severe damage and does fall back now. Because every time I look back, I think there's like skin packs for Dawn of War 2. That could be from the Elite mod. I haven't really touched the Elite mod in a while though.
The enemy is after our victory point.
I think they know. They should probably know that there's definitely a bigger community in Dawn of War 2 than there is for Dawn of War 3. What does Steam chart says for Dawn of War 3? I know that Steam chart says Company Heroes 2 still has a bigger community than Company Heroes 3. And surprising enough, Company Heroes 1 still has like half the player base as Company Heroes 3. It's not a good sign for Company Heroes 3. MG42 setting it up, we may see a frag grenade, one spicy pineapple. And does explode there. Flamethrower thrown, or receive a grenade. Only gets one model there, not a great grenade. Oh, howdy.
Losing ground.
Does kept in before 2. Rifle Squad falls on back. Rifle Squad skirmishing around, or skirting around the MG. So he has now deployed 2 MG42s, which only one is now in his hands. Volks Grenadiers
Cut forward supply lines.
engaging from heavy cover will be forced back by the Rifle Squad. Look at the MG42 engaging. He's going to keep him around to get reinforced from the bunker. Rifle Squad and Flamethrower push forward. He does get a bit of wire there. Engineers can take time and cut the wire to let this other Rifle Squad pass on through. Pioneers to capture the munitions sector. He could get inside the garrison if so choose. We do now have a med bunker upgrade onto the
contact with one of our sectors.
med bunker upgrade on that. Ugh. Cash recovery bunker. There. I can't speak. Does pick up this casualty here, so he can speak
Forward supply
eventually,
lines are broken.
hopefully. Pioneers now captured the strategic sector. We've got this VP being captured on up as well.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Did I see a Grenade Warfare? Yeah, we got Grenade Warfare now in the field. A Rifleman Squad engaging now freshly MP40s. That's a bad time to back on off. Rifle Squad
We have
backing
a
on
threat
off.
to
We'll
our
spot
victory
the
point.
mortar. At least the mortar too, but not the mortar raining down the head. Flamethrower moving around. Observation post on the fuel sector. Does have a motor on the field and a Greyhound deployed on the field. And now we do have no supply yard upgrade. Shira Center built. Needs to go for some armored skirts to the minimum. As a mandatory upgrade, I say for that. Good damage there on the
Enemy unit down.
Pioneers. They do get wiped on out. And Rifle Squad and Flamethrowers heading down south. So he has salvaged the carcass there. I don't think the US player gunned down the carcass.
Listen up, squad.
Minesweeper MP40s push way forward. The Flamethrower could get some good damage, or receive some good damage.
Casualties being reported.
It was the latter. And the Rifle Squad should be able to escape on out of there.
Heavy recon standing by.
Mortar try to hit the Flamethrower. Be a good idea to clean out the garrison. Grenades trying to clean out the garrison as well. No response. Does need a pretty good grenade burst there. And flame burst. Does get out the garrison now. Needs a full retreat. Mortar raining on in. Eventually. Gets a good hit there on the engineers. Nope. And Greyhound advancing. I think if I saw his munitions onto these MP40s, so he's going to have trouble with our landmines. Do we have a Pack 30 on the field? No, we do not. Do we have the structure for a Pack 38? Yes, we do. We got the Kriegs Barracks. That's part of the Pack 38 now. Rifleman Squad does take some damage. Pioneers falling on back.
We're losing ground out there.
It's a good volley there on that Pioneer. Rifle squad should play forward. MG captured MG42 here. Is that the best spot for it? Or maybe back here would be better. Not sure.
Crowd unit down.
That's probably a good spot. Help cover this direction and this direction. Yeah, that's probably a better spot than right there.
Where we headed?
We're screwed! We're going too much fire!
MP40s finds the MG42, so I guess that is a good spot for it. And the engineers do capture the point and also find some mortar. Mortar may not be eyeing to barrage down the MG42. May see a grenade here. Another casualty being recovered.
Uh-huh.
Keep the Greyhound away to avoid any Panzerschrecks. The Panzerschreck may translate to tank terror. He's not a tank, but still has to be worried about the terror part. Panzerschreck does get inside the garrison. Greyhound takes a good shot there. Has avoided the Panzerfaust as well.
Let's get this over with, goddammit!
Level 1 production is now complete.
Point capture. Forward on it.
The Grenadiers will take some damage there. Rifle squad now versus 1. And then MP40s will advance. Oh, and finds grenade. Eats it. Does fall back now. Rifleman squad with fresh bars now pulled on the field.
We're losing ground out
Looks like
there.
the mortar did hit the MG42, who's now over here, taking minimal damage, if any. Maybe a good spot will be in this garrison. Something I do when I'm playing Company Heroes 2 is, if my MG gets spotted after, say, a successful defense, I always reposition the MG42. It may not be the most optimal spot, but at least mean a good spot doesn't get barraged in its last known location.
But we're taking fire!
But now the mortar's going to be line up a shot on the rifleman.
Looking at the backbone of the infantry forces!
Now the mortar's eyeing for barrage the garrison. Good move there. He's ensuring that it doesn't stay the same spot, so the mortar to barrage it. Very, very good. Weapon support center being pulled in the field. Will we see a counter mortar? Probably not. It's probably going to be for a sniper. Rifle squad now engaging. Does the VP captured? MP42 does find a burst. More, nope, no grenade there. Looks like he's trying to throw one. Yep. I also love in Company Heroes 2 that if you play Wehrmacht, get ambush camouflage as a doctrinal ability, and then you got a sneaky MG who can remain camouflaged when not shooting. It's small things like that, small bits of micro is very important and make it very hard to displace the MG. Because it's better to displace it yourself than have your opponent displace it for you. 2, 3, 4 now employed on the field. At the Pack 38 does get spotted there. Actually, it's been dropped off there. Long range throw. Flamethrower gains a great burst down to the MG42. Rock squad advancing. MG42 gets wiped on out. He can grab himself a secondary MG42. But he doesn't want to have two MG42s.
The Germans are moving in.
Horses on the wrong side of the heavy cover there. Engineers are taking some damage.
Enemy unit dead.
Sticky bomb now started being resources. Unlike this one, get it completed for the engage with 2, 3, 4. Engineers took out the garrison, avoids the stick bomb. Does burn up the Pack 38 a little bit there. Grenadiers and Volks Grenadiers here. Up here, Greyhound now engaging. Got some good suppression there.
Grabbing our territory.
Oh, there's a reason why they removed, basically people wanted to Cold Tech remove multiplayer, and Cold Tech is no longer in random match.
Composition B is in. Troops can now
Yeah,
escape.
people didn't like the cold mechanics. I think they could be reworked, but freeze and death is just
We're losing ground
unnecessary
out there.
micromanage. Greyhound does 60 damage there. Panzerfaust now engaging.
Where we headed?
We have captured the location.
The enemy is down to 300 points.
Greyhound try and creep away. The 234 maybe I'll hunt it down and get some rounds in the rear to destroy it. Stress center here, working overtime. Supply yard level 2 upgrade. Landmine there, very nice. There. Oh, we do have a mortar here for counter barrages. Okay, I'm going to eat my words. He has gone for a counter barrage mortar. No sniper. Very nice. Good, it's there.
Look alive!
They're hitting one of our forward emplacements, trying to take our territory.
Anstrick now engaging the observation post.
Krauts are pounding on a forward emplacement.
Grenadiers moving around.
Losing ground out
234
there.
advance way forward. MP40s as well.
Crew!
And one AT gun here.
Krauts are
Rolls on this. I think he was trying to hit the rifle, the Volkswagen. Weapons squad heading down south. 30 cal or Captain 42 backing on off. The MP40 squad does get forced on back. Ready there in 234. Sticky bomb is complete.
Enemy
Grenadiers
unit down.
just wiped on out. The rifle squad advances way forward. We got a Pack 38 here for some odd reason. 234 is engaging their riflemen. This one is getting some repairs, almost fully repaired. There we go. Mortar getting mortared.
Ready, rifleman!
They have an MG on us! Under attack!
Stand right!
Rifle squad and insurgents who get suppressed.
Rifleman! Freaking close!
Taking full on fire here!
Enemy movement here!
AT here! They got it!
Engine 42 does pin down this rifleman.
Roger!
Does take some shots there. We do now have the Flamer Pioneers getting some bursts onto the mortar. Mortar's wiped on out.
Enemy unit down.
Actually, the whole mortar went down as well. I thought that was would drop the mortar there, but I guess not. I think the Wehrmacht player sort of got screwed out right there. That should have been a dropped mortar. He was wiped out when he was deployed, but he was in the pack up animation, so decides just to delete the mortar.
Mechanized has their orders. They will now take and hold.
Flamethrower now engaging. Grenades been thrown. Do now, of course, have armor company selected. Going for the Calliope's. Pioneers down one last model there. We do now the Greyhound firing away. Greyhound's almost dead. Panzerfaust firing. May got a short crit, not a death crit. Rep squad does get overran. And that Rep squad does fall back. Greyhound maybe will drive away. Don't see any landmines for the tree path there.
Yeah! Get those damn crowds!
Nebula for eyeing for a barrage here.
I got a bad feeling about this, Sarge!
Calliope rocket battery available.
Fire!
Nebula's sort of hit everywhere around the support
They
weapons.
opened up on us! Taking fire! It's that armored core!
Rifle squad does fall back.
We're all reinforced.
Fresh Calliope now has been pulled in the field. Rob squad does find the M42, does not get suppressed down. MP40s does overrun the mortar, but the mortar does appear to fall back in time. Engineers forcibly forward, does get the Volk squad suppressed. Flamethrower is engaging the 234. The Volkswagen do fall back. He could try to inside the church there to overrun the MG42, and looks like he will. Let these forces move around. 234 get some shots. Flying Morpher could be very useful. He could throw the Flying Morpher inside the garrison rather than MP40s. He's get behind some heavy cover there for the Flying Morpher. Arab Squad trying to push forward for Sticky Bomb. Grenade's been thrown. Here comes Calliope's.
Enemy unit
Sticky Bomb does
down.
connect there. Flamethrower needs time to heal on up. Medics picking up casualties. I will give him free Grenadier. Grenade's been thrown. This one will splash one. Pioneer's taking time to repair up the bunker. Now got a second Grenadier here. This one may want to fall back severely when it does use medical supplies on him. Grenadier's taking some severe damage. These Rex Squads will be forced back. Great Pineapple.
We're taking some heat.
Antrac does find a good hit there. 2, 3, 4. Does get destroyed off by the Greyhound. And AT gun does finish it off there.
Casualties being reported.
Okay, man.
Landmine being built now. Grenadier is pretty forward. Got a good number of forces here. Does see the landmine being built. Does cancel landmine. Throws grenade on top of landmine. Here are Nebula for barrage raining on in somewhere. Right here. Calliope's throws some rockets into the garrison. These forces will be avoiding the Calliope's. Nebula Warfare does find a good hit there on the MG42. Flamethrower persuade forward, but these guys are all not suppressed, so should be able to report the engineers. Those lose the MG42 entirely,
Our
and the
supply
engineers
lines are
do
being
fall back in
threatened.
time. Rolls a miss there.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Ground infantry is firing on us.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Try to go over a bit more wire there. Unsuccessful. Barb Squad just charging across. Does get a bit of suppression
Victory
there.
point under siege. The Germans are moving in.
Yellow Volks does get suppressed there. And all of these forces getting suppressed by the riflemen.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Pioneers capturing these sectors down here. We do have the 234 engaged in the rifle squad. He may want to stop capturing, go for some sticky bombs. Or foolish treats. Greyhound, of course, dead. 4 riflemen, 1 Calliope. He could be eyeing for some Calliope. Has 1 and 1 AT gun here getting reinforced. Nebula for firing away somewhere around here.
Here,
Maybe here.
eyes on me.
4 rounds to hit the creek. Nebula for inaccuracy is quite notable. Crab Squad is getting singed up a little bit by the Nebula Warfare.
Krauts are grabbing our territory.
Frag grenades thrown there. We got the Volkswagens pulling them back, and we've got the Grenadiers pushing forward.
Krauts have cut forward supply lines.
Ah, that's why you can't pull out another Sherman Calliope. I don't know if man population cap. Some reason I always forget to look down here. Flamethrower here, capturing up. Even if it does get enough population to build out another Calliope, probably not a good idea because it'll deny him from reinforcing later on if he starts losing territory. Our squad's eating some of those Calliope rockets. Flamethrower is engaging, gets good damage on that Grenadier. Does fall back there.
We're losing a strategic sector.
I suppose if he so chooses, if he really wants to get another Calliope, he can probably just keep a rifleman squad with 1 man back at home and not deploy him out until he needs to.
Sector being captured.
I always think Company Heroes 1's population cap's a little bit too low in some cases. I think Company Heroes 2 does the
Forward
population
supply
cap a
lines
little
are
bit
broken.
better.
Order, ready.
After all, I think it's a bad game design where if you lose territory, you have less population cap, and sometimes if you need to reinforce everything but you can't because you're losing, it means it's just you have to lose squads, but you're losing, which is really, I don't like that
Armored
design.
company on fast deployment.
Net warfare firing away.
Listen up.
Folks need to do fall back.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
We now got Russian artillery being brought on in. Folks need to get overrun or do overrun the M180 gun.
Casualties being
Mortar does get wiped out. That'll free up some population space. YP running, firing away as well. With the AT gun does also free up some population space. Though the M180 gun is something you really should recapture since it's the only anti-tank asset in the field. And I don't really count sticky bombs as an anti-tank asset. They're just more of a
Riflemen, form up.
support item.
What are my coordinates?
Your coordinates is right there.
Pay attention.
Remind me to ban that Twitch user. There goes the 234.
enemy unit down.
I need to go onto Twitch and how do I ban that URL? It is far too short. I can't ban the word TO because a lot of words to TO.
All reinforced. Construction's done. Back to the fight.
Maybe the Twitch has something to say ban links. Or I know Rumble has that. You can have they have a filter option to ban all links. Folks grenadiers do take some fire, literally. Grenade there onto the rifleman squad. This Folks grenadier squad does fall back. We've got 3 squads of Garens.
We are losing a
Flamethrower
sector.
is still inside the garrison, plenty healthy.
Engineers get the
Stick grenade thrown.
Aim and hot biscuit game.
Great Sherman tank hit there. And now the Grenadiers are falling back. YP rocket barrage running on in, annihilates the Grenadiers. I think YouTube's pretty good at that since they have a lot of spam sex bots on YouTube. And I think YouTube does a good job of flagging those. Twitch has more of a basically it's up to the not caster, streamer to set the boundaries for moderation for such things, generally. So they do have automatic moderation for like quote-unquote hate speech. Sherman tank does take some damage there. Rifle squad now engaging.
Jump, rifle squad. Riflemen, steady. Riflemen, form up.
Rifle squad does get hit pretty hard and needs to fall back.
We're being hit by crowd infantry.
Fresh Sherman tank now pulled in the field.
Steady up, riflemen. Just tell us what you need us to do.
What are my coordinates?
M180 gun there. YP rocket barrage running on in. Up here, you have the Sherman tank engaging, the rifle squad gain some damage onto the Volks as well. Good hit there.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Pioneers do take a bit of damage.
Enemy unit down.
Does get a wipe there. Grenadiers taking some hits. Activate sitting on up. Does get a shot there on the Sherman tank. Grenade there onto the rifle squad. Volkswagen inside a garrison that's almost destroyed. Well placed shot, or not well placed shot from the Sherman tank could take it out. Flamethrowers push forward. Grenadiers take some damage.
Our front lines are
Grenadier
collapsing.
squad needs a wipe on get falling back soon. Does fall back for one model remain. 234 straight forward. Some other forces. Rifleman squad does capture the sector.
Krauts have cut forward supply lines.
Now we've got the Pioneers capture the fuel sector. Sherman tank advancing.
Rifle squad has the objective. Sherman on point.
Germans are
Pantrack firing away. Or not Pantrack, Calliope. Very different. Church does go down. Act 38 set up here. M1AT gun here. Flamethrower is not taking time to prep the Sherman tank, who is at Veteran C1 right now. Oh, we got quite a bit of water up here.
Field repairs are now available.
So make progress on another line. Right now, the Wehrmacht does have that area pretty well locked down. It's going to take a Sherman tank to go up there and clear it all out. Don't see any landmines at the moment, which is probably fine enough. Sometimes, if an engineer's going to go up there, they're probably going to have a minesweeper. Now for Iron Barrage. Maybe Iron Barrage it right around here. That's be a good spot for a blind barrage. Go to Sarah onto the AT gun. Rifle squad does get suppressed. Grenade there. Looks like a roll to miss. That grenade did not miss. And we got the
Forces are taking
squad there being
casualties.
burned to death.
They're taking one of our points.
A really bad stick grenade there. Our squad's straight forward. Grenadiers do take some damage there. Sherman tank firing, getting repaired on up. Calliope rock barrage running on in. Grenade there, hitting the rifleman. Panther pursuing forward. Does get a good rearm hit there. Sticky bomb's not running on in. That's a 28 centimeter rocket barrage. The 18 gun will probably get annihilated. Sherman tank gets annihilated.
Enemy
Okay, so the
unit
18 gun
down.
lives, the Sherman tank does not.
They keep fucking coming!
Panther, more than health. Grenadiers capture the M1AT gun, which will help deny it from spawning. Sherman tank was sent up here to clear out the bunker. Now with the AT gun falling back, Grenadiers need to fall back. Then the M1AT gun pull it on out, not bad.
Got resistance here!
AT gun does get overran. Is affections to light vehicles at the moment. He also knows fighting against armor, so it may or may not be a good idea to pull out Flak 88, one of the two. 5P is hitting the Flak 88 is very likely, but also him fighting against peoples is also very likely. 334.
Enemy unit down.
Thank you for the raid. A statement live of 48 people. 234 does go down. We do now have the Panther backing off, slightly wounded. Howdy. Howdy. I'm not gonna say that for everybody. It says what that waves. A rifleman squad straight forward, MP40s and Red Grenadier. Need some shots down to the rifleman squad. Flamethrowers capture the VP. Casualty number 4 may be claimed right there. Grenades thrown there. Gets a good hit. Another rifle squad needs to fall on back.
Losing a victory point. We are losing a victory point.
Fresh Grenadier now deployed on the field. And the rifle squad does get forced them back. Flamethrower coming for a nice little flank. These guys a little bit stacked on up. That Volks model was going crazy. Flamethrower now falling back. Down here we do have the Grenadiers capture the VP. And we've now got 2 riflemen and an engineer heading up there. Pack 38. Wait. Did you lose a Sherman tank up here?
Victory point.
Oof. Losing a Sherman tank up there, I thought it was going to be an easy kill. The bunker, or at least an easy retreat, but the AT gun does pick off that full health Sherman. Bit of an oversight there. MP40 is now engaging the engineers. Grenadiers taking on off. Rifleman squads of both Fletcher C2. Grenade's been thrown. This one will eat it. It's good hit there. YP rocket barrage in there. Looks like it's not really hitting much.
Losing ground out there.
Another squad of Grenadiers. We do have a bunker here that may be for a repair bunker. I see repair engineers, so he has a repair bunker somewhere, just not here. Good to see from the Rifleman squad. Double pineapple.
Supply line.
And Rifle Squad 1 does fall back. MP40 squad could easily force him back well enough. This grenadier can head up north or displace the flamethrower engineers. Oh, got a flak fence also now on the field as well. Venture C1. Whoops. Sometimes clicking the mini map cleans you off the side.
We got company.
Grenadiers moving around. We'll find a squad of riflemen. You can push forward this other rifleman and make sure it really gets forcing back quickly enough. Overall, they're both on move orders, and the Grenadiers overall loosen the move order.
We have
Flamethrower
heavy
squad
armor
does
in
fall
company
back
reserve.
there. Now a Pershing's available. Of course, it's going to be far away from population cap. Or not too far, just one.
Victory point under siege. The Germans are moving in.
Nebel for Einford Barrage, maybe around here. Nope, down here.
Forward supply line broken.
We won't hold it for long.
Howdy.
Pay attention. Let's get this.
Our rifle squad is pinned. YP push forward to get a nice barrage over here. Gets a good hit there on the Pioneers. Pioneers do drop a model there. This Grenadier does keep his distance. Can fall back to the bunker here for repairs. Got another repair bunker. Black Panzer Ostwind does force back the Rifleman. And down south we do have Rifle Squad just trying to decapture the point there. Oh, landmine detonation. I don't know why, the scorch mark just makes me think of a booby trap, a scorched earth booby trap. Grenadiers moving around. Flak Panzer Ostwind heading down south for the winter.
57mm.
And we got the Pershing here.
Shit! Flying fire from their armor. Stay by me and I'll keep you alive.
I don't know why, for the Ostwind, it always feels like if it's not Veteran C3, it's not super great. When it's Veteran C3, it is absolutely very good. Grenadiers do fall back there. Don't want to be next to a Pershing. A couple US landmines in the region. Is there any others? Doesn't look like it. Rifle squad push forward, but got fresh wire here. Or maybe not. Stick grenade there. Stick grenade annihilates the shed, and the crack grenade was very good. Where's the opening? Ah, there it is. YB right there. Bunker a little bit damaged. Medics have not been shot. The VP does get captured. Right now the US player does have a triple capture in favor. The Wehrmacht player is down to 120 tickets. There's a hole there for the Wehrmacht player to patch on up. Probably a good idea to patch on up, though there's also another hole there.
Observation posts
A
report
rifle
we are
squad
losing a
engaging the
sector.
Grenadiers.
Enemy unit down.
Lama Warfare gets annihilated by the Pershing. It's on top of the landmines, so you gotta be very careful. A stray shot could detonate it, and the engine of the Pershing. Panther there does find an
Enemy
AT gun
has
and a
100
sticky
points,
bomb.
Counting down.
Another Net Warfare barrage grenade that could detonate the landmine. He does have access to field repair, of course. No, not enough missions for it. Rival Squad getting hit hard. Throws a grenade. And receives a grenade.
Casualties being reported.
Our squad does fall back. Got a landmine there. Here comes another Calliope. Getting some damage. Bunker even more wounded. More casualties being recovered. Bunkers repairing up the Panther. Ostwin is at full health. Pershing's no longer at full health. And out of the flamethrowers there. Pershing received the bounce, sends a pen. The Pershing could push forward and keep on hitting that Panther, but does get flanked by a Pack 38. Staying behind the wreckage of the church would have been good. Rival Squad did overrun that same Pack 38. Flame Rangers do fall back.
Losing ground out there.
And other Grenadiers are falling on back. Rival Squad does fall back there. Has 3 members remaining, so should be able to retreat on out. Engineers do fall back, and the Volkson as well. Fresh M10 deployment field provides some fire support for the Pershing. Actually, it does have 2 M10s on the field. So maybe eyeing for Allied War Machine rather than for field repairs.
Front shifting. Krauts are grabbing territory from us.
Pack 38 here. Here, Ostwind firing away. May find this US landmine. Does not find it. And here comes a Calliope. Does drop apart. Grenadier here. M10 charge way forward. A little bit dangerous.
They're going after a
So
fuel
the
point. One of
Panther's
ours.
not fully repaired. Or far from fully repaired. Pershing making a kill. Or no kills there. The Pack 38 bounced off of M10 somehow. Do you see the... Nope, just firing away. The 562 getting quite a bit of effectiveness.
Down one.
M10 does go down. Another bounce there. Good micro with the armor facing. Does lose both those M10s. Rival Squad does get suppressed. Yeah, Rival Squad does eat some more of the nubbles.
We're losing ground out there.
Rival Squad does put another frag grenade there.
Keep those rifles ready.
So both M10s went down, pretty much for nothing. The Panther has withdrawn completely from the region, so it doesn't get Calliope'd. Very nice.
Supply lines are
The
broken.
Rapid Squad does
We
fall
have
back
territory
there.
cut
Down
off
south,
from
got the
supply.
Grenadiers eyeing for the VP and or munitions
Front lines
sector.
are collapsing.
Listen up.
Vet 3 and Vet 2 Rifleman Squad heading down south.
Krauts have cut forward supply.
Let's take a look at the player's resources. The US player does have plenty of manpower, munitions, and fuel, but the Wehrmacht player has plenty of manpower, munitions, and fuel. Quite possibly. Grenadiers do fall back, and now the sector's being captured on up. Bunker are going to receive some repairs, needs a lot of them. Gotta weld that concrete back together. Another repair station deployed on out, so was that number 3? I know there's 2 there, I could have sworn there's a 3rd one. Not sure where though. Nebel Warfare eyeing somewhere here.
Get ready to return fire.
Oh. You know, I haven't. It looks like it may have tasked it right there.
What now?
Over here, now the flamethrowers overrunning the Pack 38. Grenadiers do fall back. 3 of the engineers push forward. Rival Squad to the Pack 38. Panther is at full health. Ostwind could try a bit of a crush move against these guys. Squish them across the side of the ruined church. Pack Fly being engaged, getting some good damage there. Engineers do fall back. Black Panther takes minimal damage. And down south, we've got the Grenadiers falling back. Rock Squad 3-4 getting some damage onto the Pack 38. Sticky Bomb tended to be thrown, but got annihilated. No additional stuff being blown in the field. Everything's Specialty 2, barring the Double Warfare that's Specialty 1. No Pioneers in the field either, so we can't build any more bunkers. Person falling back, doesn't want to deal with Vet 2 Panther. Registered Artillery being brought in, finds a landmine there, very nice. The Pershing's not healthy enough to deal with 2 Panthers. And even though being at 3-4 itself, that's still not healthy enough to deal with 2 Panthers. Our squad's pushing forward, there's an AT gun here, sticky bomb there. This one may try to be bold, does get a good stick there. M1 AT gun does get wiped on out. Pershing pushing forward, just gets shot down the Panther. Additional Pioneers now pull on the field, and now the Pershing tank is taking quite a bit of damage. You can activate field repair for more repairs, or just go ahead and repair with 3 engineers. Private Squad just got the garrison. More casualties being claimed. He currently has 4 grenadiers on the field. I'm sure all those were from that casualty recovery bunker as well. Double Warfare eyeing for barrage, maybe eyeing for around here. Trying to hit that rifle from the squad that was inside the garrison. Was somewhat successful. I think the Pioneers just got wiped on out. He's going to need to redeploy out that Pioneer to get repair of that bunker. Trying to siege down the building as well. Perhaps one unable to secure up that AT gun. Grenadier is taking some damage. And the Grenadier is heading down south. Rap Squad finds some hits there. Probably won't get wiped on out. Does spot an M10, however. And the Pershing. That's just 3 tanks now pulling them out. That's going to cause the US player some headaches.
We have lost a unit.
That squad does get overran and annihilated. The Pack 38 gets decreed as well. So you can perhaps capture both these. Oh, use an engineer to capture the Pack 38. So he really wants that gun firing. Grenadier's overrunning it. Does throw a grenade there, so those lose the gun almost immediately. Pershing back and off. Engineers need to fall back. Now I've got a Vet 3 also in, which is going to cause some huge issues. Fly P rocket barrage running on in. I saw the reflection from the water. Getting some good damage there. And now I've got registered artillery. Is up here or up here? Right here. M10 charges way forward. He's basically got full health. Pack 38 fires away. So this M10's gonna go on down. Not even close. Double Warfare maybe off of cooldown after crawling back home. Pershing makes its way down south. We got this Grenadier capture the VP. Don't see any more landmines here. Yep, don't see any sort of landmine. Nope, we still got the US landmine there, but we've known that one for quite some time. Don't see more landmines up here, so this map is lacking landmines. Is that a good or bad thing? IP raining on in. Good damage on the Volks. Does fall back there. The bunker got repaired up not quite nicely. One more casualty, we'll get another Grenadier. Another half-track to blow on the field. Double Warfare firing away.
The Americans are capturing a sector.
Barraging there once again. Huh. I just realized you can see the wrench, the reflections. I don't know why. I didn't think you could.
We're losing a sector.
Heavy recon here.
Ready.
Scheiße! Amerikaner!
No damage there.
Attack our forward base.
Rifles squad heading to center. The Wehrmacht player has 107 tickets, or the U.S. player. The Wehrmacht player has 75 and is counting down. And that's a war from half track. I'm for barrage down here. Rifle squad's very stacked up. One or two well-placed nubbles wouldn't be half bad. Here the Pershing fire away. It looks like he's firing away over here. Grenadiers making his way down south. 1940 squad does get wiped out. Grenadiers makes his way down south. Needs some good damage from the rifleman. Stick grenade there. Does eat it. Rifle squad falls back. Grenade there. Grenades is being thrown out by everybody. And the Grenadiers do fall back. Pershing finds a Panther, but now another Panther here as well. Fires a Calliope rocket barrage there. Looks like it's going to be largely missing. May splash the Panther a little bit. Misses this one entirely.
Allies are down to 100 points.
Pershing needs to keep on running. Ready for there. Another M10 deployed on the field. So he has 3 on the field. Now he's charging. The fresh one's not yet deployed on the field. He could activate field repair now. No, he doesn't have enough munitions for field repair. Whoops. I assume the grayed out abilities means you don't have enough resources, but in this case. Main gun destroyed, crit there.
Being reported.
Bounce there. Pershing's almost dead. Panther pushes way forward. Bounce there. Hits on the M10. He's used field repair. Lima shot. Gets a pen there. Pershing does go down. Something got destroyed over here. Down south, just some other vehicles. Back 38 there. Both Panthers are still alive. M10 less likely to be soon. Mega destroyed crit there. You may see a sticky bomb. Gunner killed crit there. Howdy. Here comes the Warfman barrage from the half track. That was a pretty good barrage there. Sticky bomb
Enemy unit down.
does connect. Grenadiers do get forced some back. Looks like that sticky bomb did not pen, only got damage. The Wehrmacht player right now has 3 Grenadiers live and both Panthers off Black Panzer. So he has 3 Grenadiers, there should be plenty. M10 here. And this sector is captured up by the US player, so the Wehrmacht player is counting down, which is not good for him. BP now being captured on up. Panther getting repaired on up. Both of them needs a lot of repairs. Pershing advances way forward, fresh Pershing. He may get a good kill there, that could put on the Infectious 1, maybe Infectious 2. If he gets a hit. He does get the kill there. Black Panzer also in. Shooting away at the butt. Pershing is Infectious 1 now. It's a good pen there on the Panther. Good pen there. Gets another good pen. Pershing's taking some hits. He can use the field repair ability to get some more health. Panther backing off. Rolls sees the bounce there. Up north got the M10 and Rifleman squad. He just utilized repair ability there. Now got the 28cm rock barrage. Pershing's been eating some of them, but largely avoids it. The scatter was not on the side of the Wehrmacht player. Up here, got the M10 in case of Black Panzer. Rifleman squad engaging. Panther falling back. Now that's Infectious 2. Pershing does take a good hit there from the AT gun. Another good hit there. Damage to crit there. Out of control. Now as a Vet 3 Pershing, you really need to keep this thing alive. That thing is incredibly deadly. Let's take that one out. Pershing needs to start crawling his way up there. Did not receive more anti-tank gunshots. Act 38 appears to be out of range. Ref Squad 34 engaging the Grenadiers. No panic struck here. Pack 38 not probably being tasked to hit the Pershing. M10 engaged in the med bunker. That may be a fresh squad. He may be up to 4 squads of Grens again. Yes, he is.
We have only 50 points in reserve.
Pershing creeping his way up. Another Calliope Rocket Barrage getting some good AoE damage. Grenadiers do take some good damage. Got these forces heading up north. The M10, it may be worth to sacrifice the M10 to save the Pershing. Pershing takes another good hit there. Let the M10 fire wings gets one of the crew models. Short delay it. Pershing still crawling away. Don't shoot down here. Shoot the Ak-38. You can see the stuff being crushed here. Sending on up. And does go out of control there. We do now have a capture fail of the Wehrmacht player. The Wehrmacht player is almost at 60 tickets. The Wehrmacht player is at 41. Rifle squad throws a grenade. Another medic casualty. And we've got more rifle squads and M10s pushing the center. The US player needs a really eye for the VP game. At this point in time, it's all about the VPs and to kill your opponent. Noble Warfare Barrage, I think eyeing the barrage the VP. Suppresses both. And that was a pretty good barrage there. Now that thing's on fire. Another Calliope Rocket Barrage. M10 push way forward, engaging the Noble Warfare. Or maybe not. 2, 3, 4. Deploy on the field. I have no idea what the M10's doing. It's sort of sitting there, menacingly. It's trying to shoot the field observation post. Wehrmacht player has plenty of fuel for the rest of the game. US player, of course, has plenty of fuel for the rest of the game as well. Has another Pershing on the field, firing away. Another Pack 38 hit there. Noble Warfare about to go down. Not really important weapon right now. Maybe we've got one more, maybe 2 more barrages at most. Fully mobilized. The Wehrmacht player is now counted down at 35 tickets. Pershing misses down the AT gun.
Enemy unit down.
Noble Warfare goes down. May just want to floor it and get on out of there. Great grenade hit there. The US player does have 50 munitions income, so in 2 minutes he will have enough for a field repair. Pershing should just plant himself farthest point. He has a good number of rifle squads as well. He could plant one of them over here to keep the point secure. The rocket barrage running on in.
The enemy is down to 25 points.
Rav squad getting healed on up and reinforced. I've got another bunker here.
We are losing a sector.
Grenadiers, one for Panzerstreck, presumably 4. The other 2 are falling back. Press squad for 4, get some shots. Grenade has been thrown, does take the crew of the AT gun. The rifle squad or rifle squad is getting hit by both grenadiers. Does have veteran speed 3 on his infantry now. I'm not sure when he got that. Pioneer does go down. One of those 2-3 forces severely wounded. AT gun gets some shots on the Pershing. So has a repair bunker alive. You may see some medics here or something. Repair station. Bit of barbed wire there. No MG here. Rifle squad decapturing the VP. Now let's go for an MG bunker. And does interrupt the capture there. Grenadiers impactfully up in the region. Rifle squad into the center. We've got a Pack 38 here. Recruit, so his crew member, extra crew member is firing away. This one's been recruited as well. Engine 42 upgrade now complete. Approaching take time, throwing some rounds in those wire. I'm assuming he's actually focusing that down. We do now have field repair active. He can always just crush the wire with the Pershing. Ground squad getting knocked around a little bit. Does interrupt the capture. Pershing rolls a miss. It does get a hit there. And I got the Calliope rocket barrage running in. Splashes these units a little bit more. There's an M10 there, parked in front of the Pack 38. That's not a great spot for an M10. Keep 2 hits there. Rolls some whiffs and misses. US player right now is out of munitions. Has 60 munitions income, which is pretty good. More misses there. Pack 38 push forward. Pershing slow. Does take a hit there. Pershing takes another hit. Pershing taking multiple hits there. May get destroyed from the 2-3-4s. But then they can't get a chance to pen. It's very unlikely. Rifle squad advancing, getting some shots there on the Pack 38, and there goes the M10. Grenade's been thrown. Does eat that one. Rifle squad push way forward.
Enemy unit.
AT gun does get wiped on out. This AT gun's getting hit as well. Grenadiers backing off. 2-3-4's engagement. There's 2-3-4 servicing repairs, now fully repaired. Sick grenade does miss. Rifle squad dogpiling onto the VP. Does defeat the Pack 38. 2-3-4s, there's 3 of them. He's just focused on anti-infantry to stop the opponents from capturing. The Wehrmacht players in full VP game mode. Not even going to be worried about countering out the Pershing.
Enemy unit.
They're trying to ward away. Rifle squad's pretty forward. May I have some sticky bombs. This VP is captured. That one goes down. Right now, I think the Wehrmacht player is trying to disintegrate. He's running low on VPs. He's running low on men. He can't bring Register Artillery on his own. Oh, right there. Brings in Register Artillery right there. That was forced retreat here, which may give him some more breathing to capture the VP. The Pershing, if he sees that thing capturing up, he should just keep on firing. Rolls a direct miss. Engineer's taking time to get it repaired on up. Rolls another miss. And gets out of vision range? Or maybe not, I have no idea. Was he force fire on the ground? The Wehrmacht player is now down to 5 VPs. Fresh Panther on the field. Pershing's not so fresh.
They're losing territory.
We also got a Sherman 76mm here. Sherman 76mm have an awful lot more health than M10s. This player just needs to capture the VP for a short amount of time and wins. The Wehrmacht player needs to hold it for a short a little bit longer, but still a short amount of time to win as well. So at this point in time, just deploy whatever you can. There's no reason to be cost-effective at this point in time. It's all about winning now. AT gun will get overran. It may be worth to actually capture the AT gun and engage the Panther.
Enemy unit down.
Pershing takes a hit. He has enough for field repair. Maybe good idea to actually go for it. He's not going to save. It does go get sticky bomb there. Grab spawning head to the VP. First Sherman tank takes some severe hits. 234 does go out of control. Needs field repair active now. Field repair now active. Pershing getting some much needed healing. VP will be decaptured. The other VP is not being threatened, so he has to fully capture this one.
Enemy unit down.
AT gun does get destroyed, trying to crush these models, but 2 squads here is hard to interrupt. Got an M10 here as well, all penning the Panther. And the VP is captured. The Grenadier is probably not going to get this recaptured. Arab squads just focus on the Grenadier, and that'll prevent the capture, or the capture. And that's going to be game. And the Grenadier gets wiped out for good measure. This Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. And before I get started on the next replay, I need to use the restroom. Please let me know if you guys want to see a team game or a 1v1. One moment, please. My apologies, I'm back. You're welcome. Oh, let's see now. Was this one here? Let's do a 2v2 since I've not done one of those. And let's try at least for Panzer Elite and or Brits since we've only done US and Wehrmacht. Let's do this one. I have no idea the quality of it. I decided to go back a little bit farther for some 2v2s, since it seems like on Games Replay there's not been any recent 2v2s, so not a whole lot of them uploaded. Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Couple Heroes 1 replay. Spawn bottom left side as the Leslie player who's me locked in Scorched Earth. We have the Art of Movement, capital T. Spawn as the Wehrmacht ally, we have Lady Shaver. So that's one way to talk to the ladies. Spawn as the US player, we have Catholic Assembly Line. Interesting name. And as the other US player, we have, oh boy, Anjata Panda It Idilespondia? Not sure what that means. And we got immediately into boob trap on this point. As going to do is push forward, being upgraded for some G43s. Fuel sector being captured on up. Engineers move around. Maybe iron for this fuel sector. G43 here. Pioneers also pushing the way forward. Do have a double Pioneer opener. Bit of wire there on the railroad tracks.
Ready for instruction.
Engineers find the Kaliningrad. Kaliningrad got there first.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
And engineers are not happy about that. Grenadiers trying to hit the engineers now.
Schützentrupp ready.
Grenadiers moving around. More wire has been deployed in the field. Our squad pushes way forward there. Engineers may not get the capture in this sector. Yeah, let's see, won't get the capture in this sector. Does get Forreston back there. He may get fully wiped as well. Does get fully wiped. Kaliningrad needs to fall back, taking severe damage.
The enemy is attempting to seize
Google
the
Trust
fuel
been
point
triggered.
from us.
Kaliningrad appears to stay alive. No response there, so he's going to be burned alive. Our squad does take some fire. Engineers may have flinched away. And we'll get the point decaptured. Engineers moving around. There are a good number of windows inside. A good spot to fight from if they had the range for it and not being engineer. Engineers moving around, eyeing for a bit of light cover. They start squad defense way forward. And we got the MG4 here, help
Enemy
protect the
unit has
flank.
fallen to our might.
Something got wiped out, not sure what it was. Rifle squad and engineers heading back to the garrison. And something goes well. These sectors are out of supply. He has not captured the munitions sector. Kaliningrad should go for the munitions sector. It's far too windy to even go forward like that. It's a sneeze away from death. He does flank the garrison. There's no windows on the side. Good flanking position. And we also got some riflemen back here. The rifleman squad taking severe damage. This one should just find some good cover and fight the Panzergrenadiers in a good position rather than trying to run around front of it. MG42 set up on this fuel sector.
Ready to pass on orders.
Heard a sniper shot. Let's see. Wehrmacht sniper deploying a few. Got a Jeep deployed on out as well. Rifle squad does fall back. And it does roll a miss there as well. Up here, Jeep's pushing forward. We're seeing a bit of fire. Does manage to flank it. Rifle squad here gets good damage. Defensive operation now research, so now he has forward healing. You could try upgrading this structure here to a forward HQ that gets their team some good forward healing. And 42 fighting burst away does suppress down that rifleman squad pretty quickly. MG42 will need to fall back sooner than later, quite wounded. And we do have the forward HQ being upgraded here. The MG will likely have fully wiped here, or nope, rifle squad fully falls back. Trying to hit that sniper. Does take some flak Irving fire. And the Jeep is not doing all too well, is he? Doesn't have to worry about flak Irving here. Pioneer may interrupt the Jeep. Sort of did. That was intended.
Friendly base is under attack.
Quarter tree point now upgraded. There's a second sniper there all of a sudden. We do have the sniper slowly picking away at the engine of the Jeep. Upgrading to another Pioneer, I'm guessing, or maybe Battle Phase.
Eliminated the enemy once more.
And the Jeep does go down, and the Pioneer could do a bit of salvage there. Forward healing.
Grenadiers here.
Support Weapon Center now perhaps deploying out counter sniper. Engineers find the MG42 and a bunch of Panzergrenadiers. Another rifleman, or maybe bars. Could be, oh, Jeep. Time for a counter sniper. Or it's an item to counter snipers. Counter snipers should be almost be deployed on the field.
Ready to execute orders.
This Kaliningrad needs repairs. It's leaking out a little bit more than oil. That's a lot of blood coming out of the driver as well. Rifle squad up here, moving around. 2 rifle squads. Slightly wounded, nothing too significant. Sniper deployment field. I always like to say, your first kill for sniper should be your opponent's sniper. You got forward healing here as well, but when it comes to snipers, they don't care if your opponent's wounded or not. And there goes that Pioneer squad, so no... Does give away his sniper. Hans Grenadiers here. Both sides just happy, just shooting each other's infantry. Rifle squad will have trouble holding back all the Panzer Grenadiers. At this point in time, he may just need to go for a Greyhound or Sherman tank. Maybe even airborne strafing runs. They damage on these snipers. Cheap in pursuit. Deja vu. And no landmine.
Has reported in and is ready to be deployed.
Antrax now available. One sniper does get gunned down, so this Jeep is a bit more successful than its predecessor. We do now have a 250 half track.
Ammunition stores are under attack.
Booby trap here. No response, so he's going to be lit, set ablaze. Defensive doctrine just got locked on in, and here comes the pintle mounts. This one's not firing. This one somewhat fired. There we go. He's one of those special troopers, and a sniper gets the kill. Rifle squad falling back. That pintle mount is one of those special forces type people, isn't he? Rifle squad does get wiped out there. Transmitters moving away forward. We do now have the Panzerschreck upgrade, so may want to keep him back.
They gained the momentum on the field.
He looks like they're being captured on up. Grenadiers take some fire. Do now have the half-track move flanking. Maybe we'll get some pressure here. US sniper back on all 5 kills. He will find the US sniper, or maybe not. The Panzer Grenadiers will. He should have just retreated back. He's on the wrong side of town.
The enemy is weakening even now.
We do not have a 60mm mortar deployment field. An unexpected item. Could be decent for when opponents being static around the HQ.
He has cut down an infantry unit.
Multiple good kills there. He wiped out the entire garrison. He's actually wiped out everyone in the back of the half-track. So we got double squad wipe there from that barrage. Excellent barrage by the mortar team, immediately putting Veteran C1.
We have secured the fuel depot.
Another Jeep here. Jeep number 3. This will be part of the Jeep to get the wipes there with all these pintles.
A friendly base is under attack.
Apparently this guy doesn't want to fire at this angle. He does wipe with a sniper. Interestingly enough, it can't fire in front of the sector, even though its radius suggests this is the front of the building. And this Jeep does fall back there. And does get damage to engine crit.
Roadblocks are now at our disposal.
Roadblocks are now available. And a very wounded MG here. Is that a 30 cal or MG42? MG42. Medic station now complete. Rifle squad's backing on off. As they fire has by another Panzer Grenadier. Tank Buster more precisely. Back. I was not paying attention. He was AFK. Panzer Grenadiers push forward. These forces do get suppressed. Wipes up the captured Infantry 42. Rifle squad heading down south. Grenade's been thrown. He's not dodging. Got a pretty good grenade there. Cannon grab before. This one has been repaired on up, and the opponent will make it unrepaired. Half track, finding some shots there onto the rifleman squad. Pack 38 here. Cannon grab does take a bit of damage. Rifle squad does get a grenade there. Good hit. Only damage though. They won't use some medical supplies on that one. Rifle squad will fall back. Should be able to escape on out there.
Reinforcements have arrived.
We know the Variable player's gone for defense. We know the Pensley player has gone for Scorched Earth. But we have not seen either US player selected a Doctrine. Let's take a look. Let's switch between the players. Right now, the Pensley player has a decent amount of manpower, some munitions, not a whole lot, and some fuel. Only have the Kampfgruppe Company. The Wehrmacht ally does have pretty much no manpower. Decent munition reserve, decent fuel reserve. Has priest barracks, going for another Wehrmacht sniper. Has lacking any sort of infantry, just support infantry. And the sniper does get gunned down by the half-track. This US player has 3 command points, nothing visible, so I don't know if he has or has not selected a Doctrine. 3 command points may seem about correct. His teammate has gone for Rangers.
Listen up, Rangers!
And being upgraded with Thompson's, he's not wanting anti-tank, he wants more of an anti-general. Gets a good hit there.
Point is on.
Over here now, got the rifle squads coming forward, engaging the pioneers.
Listen up,
Rifle squad here.
Rifle squad has contact!
Sticky bomb now connecting. Rangers do fired up. Thompson's engaged.
Enemy unit.
And he does get fully wiped on out. Maybe a grenade here would be useful. Thompson's also pretty useful right there. Mortar gets a good hit there. That was also pretty useful. Currently, both 2 bazookas are still up, so only 2 Thompsons are firing, and both the squads does escape out of there. Could have potentially been a squad wiping both. Jeep engaging the sniper there. AT gun does connect with the Jeep. And a grenade there as well. Wipes out the entire crew. Rifle squad does fall back. Jeep is wounded, so he does have to worry about all the pinto mounts. And not firing right there with his 30 cal. And he finds a blind spot on this
Enemy
Kampfkraft Center.
unit down.
Gets gunned down there. This one does find angle. Could this... Maybe it's not the fact that it doesn't find angle. Maybe it's getting body blocked by the entire building itself. Because you can't really shoot through stuff. And maybe the line of sight blockers in the middle of the building in this open area. Maybe that's what's going on. It's blocking its own line of sight.
We're down to 300 points.
How many snipers went down for this Wehrmacht player? He's lost at least 3, maybe 4.
Squad is taking small arms fire! Target marked! Fall in!
Our
losing
artillery
a
war
fuel
there.
sector.
This one does have the support of the healing. Mortar does fall back. Rush US sniper here.
Take 30 hours, but we won't hold it for long. Rifleman!
Rifle squad doesn't need to fall back. We now got a mortar half track with the blood out. And a mine here as well.
Point captured. Forward on 'em.
We do not have a motor pool here. Going for a pair of AT guns.
Hold your fire! Coming up from behind!
Rifle squad does fall back there.
Construction.
Mortar half track here. Camouflage AT gun here. Cannon grad looks like we'll get gunned down. Best use a Birkentica to get that recovered.
Building complete.
Observation post now complete over here on the mission sector to feed their hunger guns. MP40 is getting some good damage there. And now the Luger as well. Our landmine detonation does find out landmine with solid build. And some good hits on the AT gun, destroys the AT gun. Rangers finds a mortar half track, but only 1 bazooka's up and going. Mortar's gonna get overran, rifle squad suppressed. Does throw a frag grenade there. It was a good frag. Thompson needs to fall back.
Enemy unit down.
And does get wiped out by a 2-2-2. So now there's a B-22 armored car, armored scout car now in the field. Rifle squad does fall back there.
Crew, look alive! Squad, reinforced, taking fire! Engineers, taking heat!
To all units, light vehicles may now advance and capture territory.
So this player has now selected armor. So we got armor and infantry versus defense and scorched earth.
Supply
Sounds like a
lines
pretty
approach.
standard
We have territory.
doctrine selection, honestly. Mortar does get wiped on out there. That's going to push straight forward. Trying to hit the medic station.
Losing ground out there.
Fire squad charge way forward. Eyeing for another grenade. Medic station does go down. Poor spot for grenade. Got a landmine here as well. Multiple 2-2s now deployed in the field. Activate still camouflage. That's got a good hit there. MG, so somebody pinged out MG location. So the Wehrmacht or the Panzer player said this MG somewhere. Our squads who fall back there. Rangers still have all 6 men. They got 5. So it's both bazookas up and going. So he may have identified an MG somewhere. Where? I'm not sure. Don't know if they actually have an MG. B-2s do get some damage from the Rangers. The Emergency 1 defense as well. Rolls on this. Got some healing here. That's Grenadiers pushing forward. Pioneers sort of idle.
Infantry section ready to move out.
And I'll capture the VP. A number of squads there. Maybe something just got cancelled there. I could have sworn I saw the light blinking. Another medic station being deployed on the field. Casualty recovery bunker, or not casualty recovery bunker. That's looks going to be an MG bunker. Maybe that's what he meant by ping MG. Please place MG bunker there.
Kampfgruppeliers now able to enjoy the benefits of our Jaeger command out there.
Okay, now deploy out some martyrs. He actually may deploy a martyr. He's liking his Panzer Support Command for the Panther research. Or maybe he's just at least going to get that research because he's probably eyeing Panthers, but still wants some access to martyrs in case he does need to deploy one out for anti-vehicle purposes. Our squad has taken some damage. Been mortar hit there under the garrison. Our squad here is not firing away. Grenade there. Fultoners do dodge it.
An enemy unit has fallen to our
That's going to push forward. The barracks did in fact go down. Our recovery bunker or medic station does go down as well. Our squads do dance around, get some good hits there, and now the Panzergrenadiers are falling back. Captures a mortar entirely. Oh, and that's also a repair bunker. What? And not a MG bunker? Is that a misclick? Or maybe it's wants to throw a MG inside of it. Let's get a full wipe there. 2-2's moving around. Medic station's still alive. Rangers get inside the garrison. 2-2s can engage from the flank, no problem. Registered artillery being brought in. Did he go for the registered? Okay, no. Bring registered artillery over here. Takes out the pioneers or engineers. I first thought maybe he's going for the bunker there for registered artillery, but then again, he's just deploy on the VP itself. AT gun does roll and miss.
The fuel objective is ours.
Mortars running on in. Rifle squads do fall back as the AT gun advances. Pantrex should be able to take out that AT gun, no problem. Got a large number of Pantrex here. He's gone for Scorched Earth, not for Tank Hunter as well. But that should make short work of the gun itself. Sniper does fall back. At this rate point in time, it would have been a good idea for one of these US players to go for a... That grenade just pinned? Can grenades pin? Am I crazy, or did that grenade just pin?
All present, unaccounted for. Gun loaded and ready, mynheer.
Either way, got mortar half track. I was gonna say maybe one of them should have gone for airborne, bringing the strafing runs, seeing how much the Panzer League players blobbed on up.
We are ready to push back the Yankees.
Old Grenadiers getting some damage on the engineers. 52's firing away. Rifle squad and rangers there. Volkswagens do fall back. Rifle squads push way forward. You got another medic station there. This one's a little bit more of a safer spot behind the hedge line. Another Raiders artillery being brought in somewhere. Up here? Yep. Ooh, there was a good hit. Panzer's push forward. Now here comes the Calliope, getting some good hits there onto those Panzer Grenadiers. Couple of landmines there. And now we got Hummel barrage. I mean, barrage in the base is not an uncommon spot to barrage.
Construction details by your work complete.
Mortar hit there on the AT gun. Reporting won't really do all too much. You know, I got the snipers take some damage. The rifle squad and all these forces push way forward. The US player here may be running low on manpower. Yes, he is. Does he have a supply yard level 1 upgrade? Did he ever build a supply yard? I saw the barracks beforehand. We know about the weapon support center, but I don't think I've ever seen a supply yard actually built by him. We got Calliope here. Of course, we know about the motor pool. And he does not have a supply yard upgrade. Both Grenadiers gain some damage onto the AT gun. Snipers do retaliate.
We're losing ground out there.
Oh, Hummel barrage somewhere. Rangers straight forward.
We're at 100 points and dropping.
Rangers may want to go for a grenade here. They're nice and close, but they're getting splashed a little bit. Both bazookas are going, so he hit the Thompson gunners.
Enemy
5P
unit
rocket
down.
barrage running on in, getting some damage. Rangers will need to fall back. Hummel barrage towards the landing. Got the Pioneers here. Oh, being overran. He has both bazookas up and going, which is not great for anti-infantry purposes. They may get the VP at least. Down south, got the two 2s moving around. Register artillery being brought in on that VP as well.
Casualties being reported. Enemy unit down.
Got a bit of artillery here. Sticky bomb onto the 2-2. Does with a wipe there. And the damage to crit. We got 2 snipers here. Hummel set up over here. Taking time to destroy the AT gun.
I have everything but a target.
Water hits onto the 222. And does get sticky bomb there.
Allies
Damage
are
into
down to
crit.
50
Rap
points.
squad is suppressed.
Ready to get
Sniper move around. Rifle squad heading down south. We do have the 2 half tracks load on up with how many units? 6 out of 8, 4 out of 8. So both have 2 squads each. We got a lot of Panstrix now mounted on up. Rifle squad and getting annihilated. What time is this guy replaced by an AI? Wasn't really paying attention. Not sure what's there. Does get a couple good hits around the cruise, but does take out the Calliope. Loses the half track to the AT gun. Both those guys need to fall back. He has lost a squad to the snipers there as well.
The enemy has only 25 points remaining.
And now he has taken over, so maybe he was already AFK. Oh, put 1 person back out of the game. That's going to be the end of the replay. Plus, the VPs are grappling counted down.
Confound the enemy.
And that is the end of the replay. That's Angry saying, thanks for watching, and on to the next replay. I have time for one more replay tonight. No, let's just do the other 2v2. We haven't done anything with Brits. Unless I have a 1v1 involving Brits? No, I do not. So yeah, let's do this one here since I have not done any Brits today. Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the south side is the Wehrmacht forces, we have I, Kransky. On the left side as the Wehrmacht forces, we have 691850987. Spawn as the US forces, we have Loser. And as the British forces, we have Sheep. We do now have the Wehrmacht corps spawn field. We do now have an MG42 on the way. Over here, Wehrmacht corps spawning out. I'm not sure it's going to be what it's going to be. Maybe Volks. Progress time similar to an MG42, so maybe it's MG42. 2 intersections deployed on the field. Nothing else at the moment.
Pioneer team ready.
Squad squad will find the Pioneers. Pioneers does get inside the garrison.
Our forward base.
It's also the British player's not diving on this field point to put his forward HQ there to capture it on up for it. So maybe I need to put his forward HQ here. There's not an uncommon spot for the British player. This also provide a good spot for the US player to support him out as well.
Ras! We have built it as ordered.
Do you need any construction?
Got a tank trap there. Now I'm thinking about it, maybe I put the tank trap on this side rather than this side, because this is usually the side that he wants to enter. Motorcycle now pulled on the field. Rifle squad may find one of the engineers or pioneers soon. Do have an MG42 now out on the field. Motorcycle advancing. And getting a volley there under the scope rifle squad. Ram down the road, got a Bren carrier here. MG42 sitting on up, does find a volley on the scope rifle squad.
Cowards
Over here,
attack our
Jeep pushes
forward
down
base.
south.
Repairs complete!
Pioneers do fall back there.
We're taking infantry fire!
The trench now being built. We do now the Jeep advancing, flanking the MG42. Rifle squad does get suppressed. Volks Grenadiers push way forward. Defense crews gain some damage onto the Jeep. Decent damage. Of the Volks Grenadiers there, the Jeep won't be able to advance too far forward. MG42 set up to engage that rifle and squad. Scoper Squad getting knocked around by the motorcycle and not getting suppressed by the MG42, sitting the models behind heavy cover. Pioneers are here for repairs. And now got 2 motorcycles. Interesting. We do now have the Volkswagen is heading up north. MG42 is trying to suppress down the rifleman. And we got a full squad wipe there. For some reason I thought there was a landmine there, so I kept on trying to click on it. Pioneers would be forced them back. They may get wiped out, but probably not. You have a fast bunker here. Is that going to be for a casualty recovery bunker or MG bunker? Motorcycles are advancing, getting some damage onto the Bren carrier. Mortar replacement here. We've also got an abandoned slit trench there, but he has some units nearby to quickly hop inside. Plus his opponent's the gun from motorcycles, so doesn't really have anything to garrison the slit trench as a weird case in this circumstance. So now he'll keep that intersection there to be a very good hard point. He needs to capture these other sectors back here. That's a lot of munitions. MMG carrier upgrade. Jeep does flank the MG. MG does fall back.
Enemy troops are firing on us!
More mortar hits there, rolling some misses.
MG under fire! Pump system in order!
Motorcycle has plenty of health. Wehrmacht sniper point of view.
Snipers down.
And the sniper got hit by a stray mortar. Oof, bad luck by him. We got triple capture ferry with the allies at the moment. Not critical at this moment, but this will give him a nice lead.
We are losing ground.
Skirmish phase now complete. No veterancy in the motorcycles just yet. I don't know why, but I think that's going to be a thing. That may be his first set of veterancy, light vehicle veterancy. Motorcycle taking some damage. MG carrier should rip apart motorcycles. Damage engine crit. Damage engine crit in return. Motorcycle trying to engage the MG42, not so much. Scope of squad is suppressed. One for slit trench there does use the repair ability. Nothing died. Gets a volley there. May want to hit the slit trench. It actually hit the slit trench itself, not the building squad. The slit trench is something he needs to destroy quicker and sooner. Rifle squad does get suppressed. And next burst should probably get them fully pinned, or they fall back. And the MG does get flanked. Got some folks here to protect its flank. MG42 needs a full withdrawal, so does Volks. They're just gonna get overran. Motorcycles seem to fire. Mortars running a little bit short. Pioneers are here. No additional snipers. Got a Grenadier. He may be eyeing for a Panzerschreck to deal with a Bren carrier. Motorcycle a little bit idle there. Got a Vickers emplacement here. British players really trying to dig in. Machine Vickers emplacement does get built. And the Pioneers do fall back. Fresh Panzerschreck, that would be very useful. Not only against the Bren carrier, but also against the Vickers replacement. Gets out the garrison there, that's a good spot for it. I would say stay inside of there. No, he's hunting the mortar. Nope, he's hunting the Vickers replacement. Does get another good shot there. Motorcycles advancing, trying to disrupt these forces. Vickers replacement almost wiped on out. Got this motorcycle trying to floor it away. No engine crit onto him. Motorcycle's falling back. Vickers replacement does get destroyed. Grenadier may need a fallback sooner than later. There's an intersection by point blank range. Over here we've got now the flamethrower engineers being suppressed by the half track. Grenadiers do fall back. Got some US landmines here, at least this one, but I saw another. Volks Grenadiers will find the landmine soon. US sniper go on the field. As Fell's firing, hits a Jeep, avoids the landmine there with the half track. Half track does get the engine crit on the Jeep, pins down the rifle's favorite suppression, does leave a sticky bomb there. Damage to crit there. He may find the landmine. This may kill him off. The reinforcing model detonated landmine, which also did destroy the half track, and the Pioneers got wiped out there. Sniper gets another hit there on the MG42. Motorcycles engaging, one wounded, one not so much. Not so much one taking a lot of free hits there, getting body blocked by the invisible Pack 38, which may reveal its location. Grenadiers pushing up here. There is a slit trench, but it is garrisoned by a lieutenant. The lieutenant will keep it nice and warm. He could try cleaning out a pair of frags and try getting inside of it himself. Doesn't have the munitions to come for it though. That was one miss there. Motorcycle pushing forward. The deploy designated marksman was utilized. There goes Brent Carrier, and the motorcycle headbutts it and quickly destroys it. He did not scuttle the trench there as well. That was a big mistake. He may want to back out with the two-man squad getting reinforced, but I'd say leave a squad in there. That thing is too valuable to leave it not garrisoned. Brits have trouble with slit trenches. It's one of their own items. All these forces pushing along the flank, getting some damage to the Volks.
Veteran seek gain.
Vet 1, or no, Veteran C onto the Alpha Squad. We got Veteran C 1 onto this one player's Grenadiers. 25 pounder destroys the Pack 38 entirely. MG42 there does garrison with us Grenadier with no upgrades. That's probably good. He's also quite wounded, so it would be a bit of time for his own health regen. We'll put him at full health.
Dead too. Enemy troops are firing on us.
Hey, Grenadiers, you too. Hold in line.
Veteran seek gain.
Holes on this there. Looks like I'm moving around. Grenadiers, they may have scuttled this trench there. Would have been used to stay in there and perhaps use medical supplies on them as well. Does get suppressed there by these forces. Lieutenant pulling back, severely wounded. Grenadiers there to fall back with no models dropped to try and keep them nice and healthy. Does get Panstrex there as well. Motorcycles a little bit idle here. US forces quite congested here. We also got the British fuel support truck here, improving the fuel income. Case ring on in. Motorcycle charges his way forward. Case forces getting suppressed a little bit. Grenadiers push way forward, trying to get some shots. Pretty fine finds a good hit there on the Grenadiers. Grenadiers do fall back. Nothing in the regions. Oh! Casualty recovery. Casualty clearing station may get wiped on out. Stormtroopers cannot be brought in. And there goes casualty clearing station. You can get the order to retreat to get these guys from racing dirt.
Objective seized. I don't know if I can hold it.
Up here to now have the Volks Grenadiers and the sniper backing on off, rifle squad engaging the sniper. Both the US snipers rolls a miss on that sniper. M42 sitting on up. Sniper's gonna be trying to decrew him soon.
We are losing ground.
Does get the kill on the gunner. Up here, getting out these forces pushing forward. Piet and Friends. Grenade Warfare does fall back there. Scope our squad moving around, both from the MG42. Both those forces do get suppressed. Pioneers against the garrison. Not a great spot for Pioneers.
Need deployment location.
Not really a good spot for most time for Pioneers. Do not have access to Stews. Stews can be useful. Go rifles engaging the Grenadiers. Motorcycle taking a bit of fire there. Sticky bomb has been thrown. And does connect with the motorcycle. Motorcycle does go down. This one does fall back. 25 pounders just running a little bit far, hitting the VP. Grenadiers and MG42 push forward. If the MG42 gets set on up, these forces will force them back, but getting hit there. Stu advancing. He's on negative ground. The Stu's going to get a lot of damage here. Annihilates the Piet squad entirely, just with the grenade. MG42 now falling back, so is these forces as well. M10 now pulling the field. Oh, in that case, he was on negative ground. You take 50% extra damage on negative ground, and that's something you do not want to have happen to you when you are fighting against high explosive. M10 pursuing the Stu, takes some severe hits there, may go down. Other side went for Pack 38, didn't they? Yep. Got Panstrucks here. Sniper gets crushed as well. Got a lucky crush there. Scope rifles pushing forward with some Piets in tow. Motorcycle may get killed off by a Piet if it gets a direct hit. Motorcycle does take some damage. He does throw around a 25 pounder. Got two 25 pounders here. Damaging crit. Picks up Brand with the Panstruck squad. M10's push away down south. Good grenade there. Grenadier does fall back. He does use deploy as marks on this one here, so he needs to fall back before it gets wiped on out. Oh, and okay, that landmine was not related to the unit loss notification. Motorcycle no longer has an engine crit. There goes the motorcycle. One model does get crushed there, but luckily there's some heavy cover for him to not be crushed any further. Scope rifles moving around. Pioneers do fall back.
We're losing a sector.
Stormtroopers sneaking around. We've got double Panstruck. Stormtroopers camouflage his way forward. M10s are moving on their way back home for repairs. We got also double sniper here. Okay, so he's saying the US player is map hacking. Does take a sniper hit there. Only one Panstruck fired. Does take another sniper hit there. And there goes the M10.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
M10s knocking around the Volksgrenadiers. The Volksgrenadiers may not be that close to the M10. Landmine does get built. Going for two landmines there. Close up that landmine there. M10s push forward. But we got the half track, and these other forces falling back.
We're taking infantry fire! We are in battle! Got our fucking hands full here! Missing resistance!
Triple Pantrek, I think those. I was not paying attention. I thought it was just only like 2 squads in there, but there's 3 of them there, taking out the 25 pounders. Both of them are severely wounded now. We've now got something being called in there. What it is, I'm not sure. Is that officer artillery from the Brit? 1 squad just get wiped on out. He may blow up some 25 pounders. He has 1 Pantrek squad alive out of 3. Stu push way forward. Hits the truck. Sometimes it's hard to fire over a truck. 25 pounder does go down. M10 advancing. And that Grenadier squad does get wiped out entirely. And Stu will now go down as well. Finds a shot there onto the infantry.
We now have assault capability.
So both players gone for Blitzkrieg, looks like. This person now has access to Blitzkrieg. 25 pounder there. Possibly that could be map hack, but also could possibly be him just barraging the medical bunker. Patrick does get a good hit there. Does fall back there. We do not have the Grenadiers pretty forward, trying to hunt down the other, what's it called, 25 pounder.
We have 200
Another
points.
Grenadier squad's falling back. M10s now have Allied War Machine active. Oh, they don't have any Pack 38s in the field. They're lacking Pantrek, so the Allied War Machine's a complete waste.
Cowards attack our
Sniper hit there on the
forward base.
Volks Grenadiers. More Grenadiers been put on the field. Live piece raining on in.
Our base is under attack.
A unit has died with glory.
Pantreks do connect, damage to the crit there. More Stormtroopers push way forward. There goes the M10.
Attention. The enemy advances.
And now got the Pantreks firing away. Good Pack 38 balance there. Does wipe with the M10. More Grenadiers push forward, all armed with Pantreks. It has 2 Pioneers in the field. Well, technically 3. 1, 2, 3. And here comes 25 pounder barrage. No, that's a priest. Gets a hit there. Snipers do connect. Pantreks pretty forward. Snipers get some good shots. 3 Pantrek hits. 1, 2 hits the railroad. 3 does connect. 4 does miss. 25 pounders trying to hit the Pantreks. M10 down. If you're getting artillery like that, just continue running forward. A 25 pounder will go down. Now this side has infantry on the field. Live becoming for a crush. May actually be successful here. Soldiers do fall back. M10 trying to crush as well. Motorcycle got killed off by Pietz, and that Calliope does go down. However, it will be
Cannot waste
recovered.
our resources.
Grenadiers now falling back. Does spot the priest.
Victory reserve stand at 100 points and dropping.
Panzerfaust? What? You just fired Panzerfaust on a tank trap? And we got Blitzkrieg active. This guy got replaced by an AI? Yeah, this may be an AI right now. Or, no. Oh, Garrison's destroyed with the Rifleman Squad inside.
Cowards attack our forward base.
He's now raining on in. Pack 38 here. Does get some good hits on the Pack 38. Another Pack 38 deployed on the field. That one does get destroyed. Will probably get destroyed.
We have only 50 points in reserve, and even this is dropping.
Yep, looks like he may have backed out and now being controlled by an AI. Was not paying attention. Yeah, that's definitely AI behavior. 2 is pushed away forward. The Axis player is down to 40 tickets. Sniper took a direct hit there. Gain some hits. These forces are moving around. Priest firing away.
Have only 25 points. You must turn the battle immediately. Defended the
Canister around there. Wipes out a Stormtrooper. More good hit there. Flyby rocket barrage raining on in. Scope Rifle Squad does go down. Pioneer almost down, but still it's all members. Nope, that Pioneer also went down in a moment. After they push way forward, do now have, and that is the end of the replay. This is great saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. As mentioned beforehand, that's my last replay tonight. I'm getting a little bit tired right now, so everyone have a good evening, get some good rest, and enjoy.